Well, I didn't get to be able to continue as this was defrosting, but look, it is totally defrosted, nice and clean. I even figured out these, so how I could get it so that it's colder. Just didn't seem like it was cold enough. And I've also put a calendar reminder on here to do this every 3 months because having that just as built up as it was wasn't good. This opening here for tall items was actually over here. Looking at it, it just didn't make sense. So I was able to turn that around. So my tall bottles get to go here. My water bottles still get to go on that shelf there. And so now it's ready to get loaded up. And oh boy, I didn't know that this thing was so dirty. Um, I thought we had cleaned it when I moved in, but I don't think so. And it really needed to be cleaned, and in the crevices and the rubber here, getting in here and really just getting a deep down clean. Really glad about that. I'm going to get it loaded. I'm going to pause this so that you can see after it's all in. I got these little baskets to go into the crisper. Finally remembered what it was called. Yay, the crisper drawer. Put that in there so I can put my onion and lemon in there. And then still have space for things in between. But they're little, but I think it's going to be just right for how much I put in there. After putting that stuff in, I got the lemons there, onions there. Normally there's more onions in that, but being able to have them in that little container, keeping them separated, even with more lemons, which of course a full bag is going to give you more than that. And that is going to be good. I got a mess on the floor in front of me because of all of this, but that'll be okay. Get that done too. So far, there's the freezer. Got a couple of other things to put in here. I don't think that's that old. And my daughter likes it, and that's the only time that these are used is for her when she comes here. But that's already looking better. I've got two units that are coming in that are going to go here and here. They'll be just right, stacked on top of each other, so that they can hold things like this is for chicken breast, and then some other like those 7 pieces of cod that I kept. They can go in there. Things that are up here, these are things that I want to use immediately. And then move things from the freezer up in there. And I think I got everything out of here. So let that get closed. So that's pretty good. The cooler is empty now. And this is what's in here at this point. I have my beet juice, my apple juice. Since I don't have a juicer, I really want those. Use the beet juice. I have 2 ounces in the morning with apple juice and other stuff. One day you'll see that. And then I've got orange juice. I got that and wasn't going to drink it, and I wanted to make sure it's still good, so I am going to drink that. I'm not going to let it go to waste. And so I'm going to be using that with my mix in the morning with collagen and moringa and so other things. And I've also got pineapple juice, so that's nice and easy. A little bit of leftovers and some extra space here. And I just got these delivered, and they're little ice cream cube trays, which will fit perfectly right on top. I really need to have some ice cubes to add to certain drinks. I tried those ones that are in the plastic, and they're okay, but they melt too quickly, and so this is going to be much better for me and my use. So I got to get those cleaned up. And then get them filled and into the freezer. Okay, there they are, sitting just right. I don't think I could get another one up there. I was thinking about it, but I think that's going to be as high as that can go. If I need more, I think I'll have space here. Moving things around just right. Things that I need to use immediately in this freezer, and keeping other things in the other freezer. I think that it's the way to go. And so right now I've got everything in place except for my water. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna get that in. I hope you guys like this. This is kind of interesting, a little bit different day in the life kind of a thing. It's a little bit challenging, and having to use this stool, which I'm going to have to sit down on because my legs are just yelling and screaming at me and saying I've done too much. But I think it's looking pretty good, and I'm really quite pleased. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, and I hope you'll come back. Thanks a lot for watching.